Hello and welcome. I want to encourage you to find a seat that is comfortable, where your feet can be planted on the ground. Perhaps you're lying down. And today we're going to be exploring the feeling of loneliness. To begin, we're going to take 3 deep breaths together, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. And I want to encourage you to keep this pace of breath throughout this practice. Loneliness. Notice what comes up when you think of that feeling. Maybe it's some negative self-talk, experiences that you regret. Whatever it is that comes up in your mind, I want you to simply observe those thoughts. Label them as thinking or judgments. And see if you can't tap in to what you notice in your body. What does loneliness feel like? Is it a sensation of an ache, maybe around your heart space? Perhaps a pit in your stomach? Maybe you notice some tension or pressure. Whatever it is, I want to encourage you to focus just on the sensation. And you may have thoughts that are pulling you away from this. Maybe planning other things you need to do today. What it means about you to be lonely. And I want to encourage you to just observe those thoughts, label them as such, and sink back into the feeling of loneliness. What happens to that sensation as you turn your awareness towards it? Does it change? Does it intensify or lessen? Perhaps it becomes a different sensation altogether. Whatever it is, simply notice and stay with whatever feelings arise in your body. Do you get a sense of what your body needs when experiencing this feeling? If it's an achingness, can you bring some breath and warmth to that area? If it's tension on your exhale, can you relax just a little bit more deeply? If there's pressure, can you allow yourself some relief of not holding on so tightly or in so tightly? Maybe you notice tears coming up in your eyes. Whatever you are noticing that your body needs right now, can you offer it that space to have that experience? Can you offer compassion, acknowledgement of, yeah, this hurts. I don't like it. It's really hard to sit with. And know, even when you are experiencing loneliness, you can remember this practice and offer yourself what it is that you need for comfort or validation or care. I encourage you to thank your body for the wisdom and information that it has offered you. And know that you can always come back. We're going to take a few more deep breaths together. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes and come back to your space. I want to thank you for joining me in this practice today and exploring an uncomfortable feeling that ultimately reminds us of our humanness